Everyone, welcome to Gracie's Garden. I'm in Florida Zone 9B, and I thought I'd show you a plant haul. So my Lowe's has gone 75% off all of their clearance plants. So I'll just show you a little bit of what I purchased from them. So I got a foxtail fern, 2 of these salvias, 2 of these pentas. These are in the big gallons, and a sun patient, very pretty pink flower, a package of violas. I think there's 8 in there. And that was originally $13.99 and rang up $2.25. Some more pentas, and then I got these deep ocean salvias. I got 4 of these, and this was the best find to me. Originally $26.99. Nothing wrong with it at all. It does look like it has spider mites, but I'll take care of that. But nice and healthy, some sort of agave. And then the blanket flowers, I've got 3 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. And they all have buds on them. Nothing wrong with them except they're a little leggy. In total, I got 15 plants, and it cost me about $32.50. So not too bad. The next thing I got was a Monstera decursiva. It is just a little baby, and there are 2 plants in there. Very healthy. Mine is not doing so well, so I thought I would pick up another one. It was only $8. Originally, the lady was saying Monstera in such a weird way. I couldn't understand what she was saying, so I didn't realize it was a Monstera decursiva until I saw the sign. So, and the next plant I got was a silver Monstera. This was not on clearance. I got this at another Lowe's. This was $20, $19.98. I have another one of these. It is not doing so well. The leaves have gotten smaller and smaller and very spindly looking, so I picked up another one. And just going back to the decursive, I got this at the farmer's market, and it was $8. Do you ever have an empty space on your plant shelf and you know something's missing right there, and you just can't figure out what it is? I guess my cactus took a tumble. And I couldn't figure out where this empty pot had come from, but there it is. Okay, everyone, we're going to plant up this cactus that tried to escape real quick. I think this is called the old man cactus. It does have thorns, of course, but they're not very thick, or they're not overly pokey, so I think the fuzz on it helps it. So it's still got a nice healthy root, even though it tried to escape. I saw the stores like Lowe's and things were starting to get in all their pallets of soil and stuff for when they have the sales. I can't wait. I have a little soil left over from last year's sales, but I am almost out. I think I only have 2 bags left. I think next year I'm going to try to upgrade and buy better soil. The Miracle-Gro garden soil had a lot of sticks and a lot of debris in it. Okay, and we'll put him back on the shelf, and hopefully he'll be happy. He was, the soil had just gone through the holes in the bottom, and he was kind of floppy in the pot, so should be good now. Next thing we're going to plant up are the violas. Maybe move him out of the way after all. So I got this hanging basket out of the trash. My neighbors a few blocks over were throwing this out, and I was driving by and saw it, so I brought it home to try to pot up. Let's see. Okay, so I got the little hanger off it. We'll get some dirt in here. I don't know how tall to go with it. Maybe right there. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that should be good. And these are the ones that I got off clearance. I showed you at the beginning of the video. Aren't those sweet little flowers on there? You hear the crows? They're so loud this year. I don't know if I should try to get all of them in here. There's only 2 left, so let me see if I can get them in here as well. And the roots are really good on it, but you can tell they're getting a little root bound. I think I broke this one here. Okay. Well, at least I won't have to put a lot of dirt in there. Alright, it does need to be watered. Let me go find a watering can. Okay everyone, that is it for today's video. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay everyone, here's a little side garden update. As you can see, I've gotten quite a few of the vines out of here. I just have a little bit of a debris pile there, and of course some more vines to cut back here, but we can finally see the fence that was there, that was supposed to be holding the vines, and you can see it a little bit over here, the second side of the fence. Here is the rubber plant here in the pot. I still have a little bit of debris I'm cleaning off of that, but everything is doing quite well. I'm surprised a lot of the plants that were underneath all the vines have survived, but they have. Right here, I have some kind of salvia. It even surprisingly managed to bloom, and I've got some babies around the base of it that are coming up, so quite pleased with that. I do have to give it a little bit of a trim, which I'll do. And then here I have some other kind of, I think this is also a salvia, I'm not sure. Pink flowers. There's another pink flower back there. This one was totally covered in vines and still managed to bloom and grow like another foot. So quite pleased with that. And this here is the Mexican sunflower. So I am working on cutting that back a little bit. But I think this weekend I should be able to get the fence, the trellis that was supposed to be in there, the fence panel, cow with the cow panel on it, out of there. And then also, hopefully I can build this kind of teepee type structure I'm going to build with the crepe myrtle branches that I have saved. I can show you those in a minute. But I think I am all ready to get going with it. And as you can see down in there, the base of the Dutchman's pipe is quite thick. So I'm not going to cut it back. I'm going to cut off all this debris on top, but down there I'm just going to leave most of that the original size, because it will put out new vines and everything. The only thing that didn't seem to survive all the debris on it was I had an agave in here, and it's not here, and I can't even find the remnants of it. So either it's still here and I haven't uncovered it yet, or it's just no more. I also had this ginger that came up. It looks a little sad. I might snip it back and let it start again. It needs some water. And then this here I think is an aster that is coming back. So I think it looks nice, and I've gotten a lot done in it. So there's more to do, of course, but every day I work on it at least a half an hour. I have 4 trash cans full, and I have 1 more empty trash can I can fill the lawn debris. So I should be able to get this done hopefully soon. Today I'll work on it again. And let me go show you those crepe myrtle branches I have. They're really thick. But before we do that, let me show you the bromeliad that is in bloom. Isn't that pretty? All those pinks and purples. There's the spent bloom there, but that one is just so pretty. And these are the branches of the crepe myrtle I saved. As you can see, they're quite thick. Probably about 3 inches long. And then I'm not sure how many feet long they are. maybe 8 to 10 foot. I'm a very bad judge of feet, but yeah, I think I'll just stack them like a teepee style, and that's why I kept some of the branches with the arms at the top, and just stack them together and see if we can get the vines to crawl up that. I don't know if I should put string around it, but that is what I'm anticipating. And it got cold last night and it got the angel trumpet blooms, but they'll bounce back, and there's plenty of more blooms in there. Well, there's one that will probably open later this evening. All right, everyone. That is going to be it for today's update. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Ranger or whatever said it's 72 degrees all the time. Oh, yeah, that's hot. And he's swimming for it at 72 all year. Doesn't make you want to go swimming all year. Warm enough for me? No. Even in the heat of the summer at 100 degrees out, it's still very cold. Yeah. Getting in the